Hi everyone, my name's Kieran, I'm the Auto-Digi Destined, and today here we're playing some, and I have to read this title in full, Sensei, I Like You So Much, Fangirl Simulator. Now, as a fangirl myself, or fan person, I do definitely have, like, some already preconceived notions of this game that I'm really excited about. I've seen so many ads for this game, and like this game has been so heavily marketed towards me that I've been really wanting to play it. So on the spring sale, I got it on sale, and obviously it was the spring sale, and so I figured I'd play that here for you guys here today. They do have the game guide here. And I'm just gonna read the set here. All stories and characters, organizations, places, products, services, and activities that appear in this game are fictional, and any resemblance to real entities are purely coincidental. This game and the Steam Workshop offer custom character creation and desktop augmentation features. Players can customize components and materials in the game to freely match, build, create, and design character setups and arrangements, and therefore are referred to as simulated content. The simulated content feature is intended to simulate fan activities to enhance the player immersion. To ensure comfortable enjoyment of the game experience for all players, please follow the guidelines. The game only provides custom component generation features who can simulate content for personal use inside the game. You're responsible for any third-party complaints or complaints arising from the simulated content. Please do not simulate or use any content for any profit-making activities, whether directly related to the component of utilization of the component's simulated content. Do not express any illegal, offensive, infringing, or defamatory or otherwise unpleasant content in the simulated content. Do not include any personal information such or post such content online. Simulated content that you create in the game will may not be liked by others. You may not like others' player simulated content. This is normal. If you encounter any such situations, online interactions, you can simply ignore or close them. We wish you maintain a pleasant mood in both and end of the game. In addition, all intellectual property rights for the characters in game, articles, design, music, and any other game materials provided to the company remain in the part of the developer. You can read the full in the property statement for more information. I will translate this for lingos, for people who don't understand that. This game here has a very clear definition that everything's fictional and that it's purely coincidental. Wink wink nudge nudge if anything is similar to something in IRL. Steam Workshop allows people to make mods and custom stuff, and the company is not liable for any of that. The company does not want you to go harass people online, and they will not take any responsibility if you get harassed or if other people harass you. But they do not want you to harass people. They want you to be happy while playing the game. Pretty easy. This is actually the first time I booted the game, so I don't have everything set up. So yeah. You can set your shipping character here. Start new game. Oh. It's you. I like you. Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh. You can tell that these characters are inspired by other things, but they're not there. I'm gonna go with the... wait, oh my god. I can do first care? Oh, bangs. Oh. Oh. They give you full reign. Okay. They give me full reign. For people who don't know, I had a long-haired model in the past, so we're gonna go for something like that. We're also gonna go for a more natural hair color. Well, do we want to go for someone who's like a blonde? I think that there is actually nice. Okay. I did have pigtails, so... Oh? That... Okay, we're not gonna say nothing to that there. Okay, we're not worried too much about that. Oh, yes. Okay. Do 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 do. Anyway, pretty here. Oh wait, these are the oh, edit. These are the fades. I kind of want the fade to be like a bloody red. Because I actually had fire truck red hair for like a large chunk of my life. There we go. It's like a little nod. Do I look a little cringe? Yes. But I am cringe and I am free. I'm gonna have that. It's our mouth. Oh god. Will I leave this whole character creation thing in? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, I like that one. I like this one, but not with that mouth. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this mouth. That eye. That it. And then... Oh, this is that undercolor. Okay, we're gonna go a white. Oh, so it's just the one eye and the other eye. Okay, that makes sense. So we will do that then. We'll keep those both the same. Oh, that's for the sclera. We don't want that. What about here? Oh, this is for the color of the eye. Sweet. We're gonna try and make it more true to life. That's me. I don't necessarily want this outfit, so I'm gonna take everything off. I just wanted the more masculine character design. I'm now shirtless. We need a shirt. What is something I'd actually wear? I wear a lot of hoods, so let's do this here. And we're gonna make it black, but we're gonna make it more of a blue-black. There we go. And then we want sleeves. Oh, I kind of want this type of sleeve. Why can't I make it? Why can't I adjust the color of it? Oh, that moves the whole object. I don't want that. Reset. Cancel. No. Just delete that. Confirm. Like, I want this, but I want it to be a different color. I don't want to have to pick one of these ones. I like having, like, the ones, like... So essentially, it's, like, supposed to be like an arm piece that's connected, but... I guess it doesn't quite match, so it's fine. Okay. And we'll grab the matching one for the other side. There we go. We don't need anything over top of it. No tie. We kind of already have a sweater on. Yeah, we already have a sweater on, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Not worried about the belt. Ooh, a neck? A scarf though? No, no scarf this time. Pants! Don't want those type of pants. That's shorts. Okay, here's the thing. I actually don't wear like jeans. Jeans are absolutely horrid. I feel like those arms are not the right color. But... oh, I guess they have to be black and then, yeah. Actually, maybe I'll make the pants a different color. Maybe like a lighter color? Keep in mind, I'm not sure making this character to look like... actually, I'll make it match the arm sleeves. And do I want a tail? Oh, I can have a tail. Oh, I can have a tail. I'm gonna say no tail. I definitely do I actually own bat shoes. They have like little like teeth in them and then bat wings. So like I will 100% grab that. And they're black. They're black and red actually. Okay. Oh yeah, and then there's these. Oh, I have demon horns under that. Oh my god. Okay. I think, what would I actually wear here? I would 100% wear the skull headpiece. I need that a different color though. That needs to be like a red, because I would totally wear that red. Oh, these are the wings. Okay. I would wear those wings, not gonna lie. I do actually wear glasses sometimes, so I'm just gonna grab regular glasses. I don't want to do facial hair. What are these? What are these? I don't know what these are, game. Oh, these are earrings! Okay. I don't wear earrings. Ah, but what the little cross ones are. Those are cute. Did I just got rid of my horns, didn't I? Oh. I don't see my horns in here anymore. I am sad. Well, maybe my horn- oh, the horns are over here. That's what happened. Okay. You can only have certain things on, so yeah, that makes sense. I don't typically wear hats. If I wear hats, I wear these type of hats. But I don't think I'm gonna have any on. Oh, look at me. Sliding it around like a maniac. No. I wish I could have multiple. I can move it around. Oh. I can't move them independently though, which kind of sucks. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go with the horns. They're cute. Oh, they have the Anya horns. Okay, no, I have to go bunny, because if I don't go bunny, everyone's gonna be like, how dare? And to refer back to my FF14 character. Reset. Confirm. There I go. Move the hole. No, I just want to move this. It goes under. Okay, it needs to go over, so. How do I move this over? Essentially what I was wanting to do is make the tips the correct color. Okay, how do I do this? Oh. I am so sad. Okay, let me see this tutorial again. You can freely edit components and just as you the component layers and line arts and the colors. The colors cannot be. The color and line art cannot be edited. When the move box is checked or when the buy colors, if you need to adjust the colors or shape in the current component individually, you must uncheck the box. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so reset that again here. This is what always gets me. Wait. Oh, I can color pick from here. Okay, interesting. That's not what I'm wanting though. Because I essentially just need... Reset. Oh, I hate how I have to reset that each time. I don't like that at all. I wanted just to have these on the tip. Whatever, it's fine. For now, I will not worry about that, and I will come back in here and edit it at a later time. We're just getting pink ears then. That's a reference. Confirm. Design saved successfully. Okay, we already saved the design. Confirm. Okay, use. Please select your character as the bottom. Oh god, okay. Ugh. No, I gotta make a female character. Gotta make a female character, guys, now. I don't know if I like that. Well, she doesn't have to be female. She could just be a little weird, a little funky. Actually, that's actually design. Would my character top this character, though? I don't think they would. I don't think they would. Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's just go for it. Save design. Okay. Confirm. Use. For your shipping. Bizarre adventure. Key. Key. I don't know what I want to label the ship. Here. Soft. Here soft. And the original work is... I now have lore for this. I've just thought about. Childhood friends. Childhood friends. Enemies to lovers. No, this is so hard. So hard. We're already 20 minutes in and I'm not even at the point of the main gameplay. Let's go soulmates. Let's go childhood friends. That's gonna be it. Who is older? A. Who might be the first one to die? B. Who is superior? B. Who is stronger? B. Actually, no, we won't do the superior. Who is stronger? B, definitely. Even though they're the cuter one, they definitely are stronger. Actually, no, A is stronger because I'm gonna wrap this into my lore. Who might be more active in the relationship? A. Who's the more dominant person? A. Who's more natural? I'm not gonna answer that question. Actually, no, we're gonna say B is more active in the relationship because I know my character. Here is the ship you just created, starting with your fandom journey. If player info name. Kieran. Username Idol Digi. I don't want them to be married. What? Why did they get that? Oh no, soulmates though. That's how they probably got that. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna put DSN. And so people are like, you share the same name with the work? Open mode. You're open to new content. You open to new content, won't be disturbed by special scenarios. Okay, we're gonna go to trigger mode. You just, no, actually no, we're gonna go open mode. Because I like that they have this here. Because fandom is so fucky-wucky. Fandom is so fucky-wucky. This is actually a great thing to have because I know there's some people who should play on protected mode. I know people who need to play on protected mode. I also know people who are like, trigger mode. And then me, I'm just like, whatever. This game is in early access stage, and some may experience poor performance and completely underdeveloped or contain bugs. Caresoft fan community is a fictional background to this game. The plot, value, world is, I said, are unrelated to the real world. For dramatic purposes, that includes, yeah. So essentially, I just kind of made me as one of the characters, and then I just picked like the default that's supposed to be like the more feminine character, the bottom. Yeah. We cannot guarantee it yet. Nope, that is fine. I did. I love Caresoft. By Caresoft, I mean A and B. I'm writing a story of A and B. I'd like to see them in endless possibilities in various AUs. And thus I became a fanfic author? Like a hentai artist? No, I mean, not exactly, at least. They're two different things. A fanfic author is first a fangirl or a fanboy. They're someone who's dedicated to their life to the love of characters. They have fun by connecting with the two, usually two characters, or more finely selected characters, with the text or manga unfolding in romantic or platonic relationships. That's what we do. Right, Karen Danson? Hold on, how is that a question supposed to be for me? I was only checking. No, please don't take me as a fangirl. I thought that they existed online. There's no way anyone can see one on campus IRL. No way. I've only watched no, yeah, and I haven't tried Genshin once. I've been enjoying the real world life with all my real world for all my use events. I am no fangirl. Ijol, my lecture is around. See ya. She just said Ijol. Yeah, she did. Like Ijol, like I see. Araki. What's that? What was that? I see it's some pro level weeb, and please don't try to romanticize everything again. Wait, is that? That looks like a hard drive. Did Kira Diazon drop this year? Maybe, we can ask her about it. Anyone know where Kira Diazon's next lecture is? Kira Diazon doesn't have many friends around, so I don't think anyone will know. Did Kira Diazon drop this? I'll take it, I'll take the same lecture in a bit. Let me, take this to her. Us? Are you willing to go with me, Cordelia? How convenient you guys got the same schedule. Thank you, it sure is. The two of us have, like, the exact schedule. The exact same schedule. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, no. Somebody shoot. No. No, I don't. I'd like to survive the day. Shooting me in the head would still do me a major favor, though. Getting asked about fangirls to my grills to my face. Please wait. Is someone after me? Kira Diazon, right? I'm Cordelia. I recognize you from our lectures. Here comes some more IRL friends. Nah, I'm good being an IRL enjoyer. Yeah. Ahoy, howdy. Hmm? That's how I roll enjoy speak, right? Just it's stuffed in here. Yeah, what do you expect from downtown attractions? Oh my god, my character! They put me in a different outfit though, I don't like that. Oh my god, I mean, that's fair. They probably do put people in different outfits. Oh my god. Yeah, what do you expect from the downtown attraction? The screen. It's Gearsoft. Seeing us side by side, giving me that warm feeling. And being A and B from Kieran's Unfortunate Adventures, seeing you together is about the best thing I've ever happened to me in this summer. To me, the relationship between A and B is... Oh, lingering affection. Because, knowing that A does understand their bond. A fell in the bushes. While Bone White fell in the bushes. White blown. I don't get this. A fell in the bushes. The white boned blooming with flowers. White bones blooming with flowers. No, blushes. It's supposed to be blushes. No, it falls in the bushes. Well, A fell in pain, and B was always there to protect them. B's tears are falling like pearls. A tries to calm them down with soft hugs. A gun kisses a rose, and white rose blooms. Oh, I see. The gun is supposed to, like, and the bloom buns. The gun falls to the ground. Falls around in regret. Regret. This is not a tragic story that I have made, but it's in Kira-san. I think you kind of fancy Kirasoft, right? Huh? You know, I've been looking for the one that out off this hard drive. My hard drive? When did I drop it? I mean, this thing didn't have a name tag on it or something, so I checked its contents to be double sure. It's yours, right? This thing carries all I've got. There's no use denying anything anymore. Yeah, that's mine. Did you write all of that? Those fanfics? I don't know. Must have downloaded those somewhere by accident. Trying to downplay it, I swear. Ah! Okay. Those fanfics. Does she mean... Please, no. I see. Those were in the lecture notes folder, so I thought to check to know who's driving it and didn't expect to be a bunch of Kirasoft fanfics. Those were awesome. The kind of literature that this world deserves. I had the feeling all of a sudden. Was totally infatuated and went reading all day long. I searched everywhere but couldn't find anything like it though. Yeah, alright. I was thinking about asking the author, do you know where I can see more of her works? Don't know. I honestly can't remember where I downloaded these. I kind of just scrolled around and left it there. Aw, for real? That's a shame. I've already read what's there and I like a million times. I think I can recite them by this point. The storytelling was masterclass. I love the part that goes like, be a gaze with lingering affections, knowing that the A doesn't understand their bond. Whoa, let's hold it right there. A fell in pain and B was always there to protect them. Cordelia, SENSEI passing by looked at the two of us with astonishment. Yep, that's my work. Cordelia broadcasting to the entire city. Kirasoft fanfictions, directed and written by me. Out of all the reasons in the world, I finished those and buried them in my hard drive without publishing them anywhere. But now, please stop. This is like having my twisted dreams shown to the entire world, butt naked. Or you can say it's like prepping myself for a public execution. B's tears were like falling pearls. A tried to calm them down with soft hugs. Stop, I beg of you. A gun kisses the rose in the white one's rooms. The guns falls to the ground in regret. I'm sorry, I wrote that. I'll be frank, I'm Idle Digi. So can we stop, please? Oh dear me. This is the point where I have to accept to the planet. Don't twist your face like that. I'm not a demon. I'm your fanfic. You're being a fanfic author and writing about Kirasoft will remain a secret with me. Are you promising to keep the secret? Yeah, on one condition. Condition that you must publish your work and have more people enjoy it. This is quite a masterpiece, folks. This is quite a masterpiece. Folks will kill for it. I'm nobody to force a decision on you, though I wouldn't, but wouldn't you even consider this? I would, but I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. Of course, any author with the right sense of mind would take their next piece as the best. This might not be the perfect or not perfect enough, but it did bring me happiness. Posting this somewhere definitely will share this happiness with more people. Aww, Kiryu-san, no. Idle Digi Sensei. Okay, no, I'm actually okay. I am absolutely in love with your stories, and I believe they deserve more public appearance than your hard drive. I want to see your post, and I want to be glad to read it all over again from there, and I'll make sincere comments and tell you how I feel. Comments? The hard drive might be a safe space, but it's true. Nobody will ever comment on my work, which is what I'd been longing for all along. I know this won't strike as much interest, but for the sake of me alone, please keep up the story. I'd like to see more of your work. There will be more and more fans like me. I might give it a try. You'll write comments for real though, right? Of course. I'm your first reader. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, as a content creator and as someone who has written fanfiction before and has made fan content that and like has lots of actual fan works that I haven't published, and like even some of the work I have published, like you can read it, it's all pretty horrid, but I'd actually written a lot more of those, but like based off of the lukewarm reactions, I never published it, so like the rest of the stuff, so like this definitely hits home and definitely hits towards exactly who I am as a person. Ripple boat. If I have to post, I better start with my best one. Since it's the first piece, I'll write whatever I like best. I can write non-con. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I think I don't want to write something like this, and like that's a little too extreme for a YouTube video, so we're gonna write this. Alright, this is the one. Hey, well, Cordelia, I don't know if I should get started with this. I've been on tossing things on my hard drive for too long. I don't actually know if I can publish something. Oh, it's me. Unlike you, I've never stopped being active. Okay. Unlike you, I've never stopped being around active grounds all these years. Trending platforms, posting statistics, I'm your one to go to. Let me see, I should show you how to post, and all you gotta do is click the icon here, and then press here, and then press post. That's how your fanfiction shows up under the corresponding tags. Are there no content moderation? We don't need those annoying stuffs here. Let's start by writing. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I don't need to do that. Okay. You don't run on the bed. This is the main area screen. Tags will appear here. The story may be OOC if the character is setting, or reverse try swapping the characters. If it still feels OOC, you can use the backtips and manually modify the story and publish it later. But you don't run on the bed. Enter. B, my laptop. Why are you pooping on the balcony again? A swiped the sweat off the forehead and somehow apologetically looked up at the guest by the door. The cat just knocked over the lamp, so things are a bit messy. Come on in first. With the sound meowing kitten, B said with expression, "Hey, are you doing this on purpose?" Okay, so there we go. That one there has a good score at 54 out of 50, I think. So yeah. Oh, there's no mission there. Okay. Post. Oh god, Ripplebot. That's hilarious for a little 54. Okay, interesting. It's posted. 4 views, pretty much as expected. Y'all sleeping on this one Carousel fan. No one wants my Carousel fanfiction anyway. Should have come out with my hard drive. Don't look there. If you're looking for body honest, you need to optimize your tags. Your preferences of trending tags can both win you more readers, but where can I find tags? I've got an idea. I'll give you some inspiration. As a leader myself, I'd like to know where it goes. That makes sense. That makes a magical place. Then take me there tomorrow. Sure. Catch you at the campus gates. Oh. Can I? Okay, interesting. That's on SNS. Can I compose more? I cannot. Okay. I don't see anything training. I only have 20 ETA points. Oh, ideal points 10. Willpower. Willpower is really low right now. Same with creativity and social skills. So we gotta get those higher. And I have no infinity with Cordelia. Okay. Can I not chat with her right now? That's so sad. I think I'm out of time though. Okay. It's like they're desk mates. Oh, that's so cute. CT. What's the CT for? Followers 13. I have 13 followers. That's not bad. Okay. I don't get why she's like, oh, I posted a story and it didn't blow up. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. About time. There are 3 time periods: morning, noon, evening. Each location costs a different amount of time. For example, the cinema costs 2 time periods, but school only costs 1 time period. Writing also costs 1 time period. After 10 p.m., you can only go to sleep. That's the bold-faced lie. I know creators that stay up till 2 a.m. I am one of them. After a calm night of sleep, I feel much better. I can perform better during the day. Speaking of which, I should go off for the inspiration hunt with Cordelia. Gotta go to campus first. Recently, stories around this topic seem especially popular across campus. Why does Cordelia place the hunting grounds? New tutorial. Tutorial going out. When going out, you can engage in various activities about collecting inspiration. Each location has inspiration. Okay. Okay. Red present will tend. Purple represents commissions. Yellow is normal. Okay. Okay. Wonder work. Okay. Campus is a tag. Interesting. Oh, so it's like a high school AU. Okay. This is my most convenient place out of town, but watching it from this perspective does give me a feeling it's a lively place. I was supposed to be a part of that the lively crowd. If I wanted to set the next Kirsoff story on a campus, I don't think lively is quite the word for the pair. Sounds kind of off. This might sound kind of boomer. It's like commenting on the two bystanders may feel out of touch with the intimate plots. Yes, that's how it feels. I wonder how you depict this feeling so well. You might as well take the quill. As your first reader, all I can write is comments. What will happen between A and B on campus? Fluff or angst, or both? It seems to fit. Whatever you call the charms of campus. Somebody is generating ideas. Nice. We're on to something. I'll write those down right now. Here are some special actions to perform. Brainstorm. Most activities contribute. Most activities consume attributes though at the same time. Okay. Okay. If you wish to end. Okay. So we're going to. How am I supposed to do this? There we go. Okay. Campus funny fluff. Okay. It's a new mini work. Sweet. Save the folder. That's a good start for campus story to plot. I gotta head back and write that down. We still got lectures. Might as well do something else around here. Your well-being is equally important. Too much stress on your mind can kill creativity over time. I'm gonna wander. And then we're gonna leave. And we're gonna compose that story. Okay. While organizing the bookshelves, I found a stack of old letters and set them down. As he flipped through them, his moments gradually slowed and showed the two young people. One was quiet boy holding on a pouting girl. B. A's thoughts swept in a whirlpool of memories. E and B used to be the closest of friends. They sat next to each other in the class. They went to and from school together. They shopped at the mall, chatted on the schoolyard under the starry sky, and cheered each other on sports meets. But now those memories were locked away, and those youthful years had turned into a dusty box of paper. A hesitated for a moment before dialing the number. A moment later, the call connected. Hello, do you pick up waste paper? Can you come to my place and collect some? Not long after, the doorbell rang, and A opened to try to see a face starting to go back to them. I'm helping the lady who collects recyclables move some stuff, so what trash do you have and what do you want to get rid of? I've changed my mind. Complete. That is so cute, actually. Fluff was hidden behind level 2, so I wasn't expecting to get it. But yeah, oh, that's so good. Couldn't help but laugh. I don't know how that was funny per se, but it was nice. Cordelia, did you see the campus AU I posted? Huh? I haven't gone through the fourth time yet. Please continue work on comment. And magnificent. Can we need more time? One campus day. Okay. To each their own, but trends. Okay. No way. Am I good enough as a contract writer now? Oh God. I'd like to see some Kirsoff AU celebrity style. Nothing in particular. Just those two details up to you. Oh, I will 100% take that. I'd rather say it's a pleasant honor having commissioned. I don't did you say it's you. Commissions refer to the act of requesting content from a content creator according to the specific remark. Commission content can include novels, illustrations, MAD, as well as creating merchandise and free gifts. Yeah, this work is going to be some celebrity work. I'd like to see you as your reader as well. If you're looking for celebrity material, one place you can't work around. It's a cinema. Put things on the screen, blow it in the action, make it your pursuit. Cinema it is. Okay. Okay. Going down to friends. Yeah, solid. Okay. I have nothing else here to write and I'm out of time. I gotta sleep because it's after 10, which is unfortunate. We're going to the cinema to hunt for inspirations. I've had highlighted the purple quest. I'm gonna have highlighted yellow. Let's go to the place the color coded up. Yeah, let's go out. We're gonna go to the cinema. Unlock. And then we're gonna set out. Set out, set out. Whoa, this place is huge. MuCH Cinema is the largest auditorium in town. It can hold thousands of people at a time. I'd like to see the thousands of people in the same hall someday. Let's take a pick for what do you want to watch? What's on now? This is the only about the college engineers and Lace our foes. Sounds like adapted good true stories. Or the melodrama. Okay, that's kind of... Is there anything more towards the typical styles? What about the piece adapted in esports adapted from an esports online literary work? This is supposed to be its final match. And my grandma used to hang around in this circle. Let's take a look around. Okay, so I can brainstorm, wander, and then get out of here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna brainstorm. We need more things. Celebrity fluff drama. Ooh. Hey, I've got something. All I need to do is sit back and write and hand it in. I've got tons of ideas. Okay. No, you are going to do this here, because you need here. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna compose that celebrity work. Fluff and drama. Childhood. B was A's classmate and also his first crush. On the evening of graduation, they stood together on the rooftop under the starry sky. B told A about her dreams. She wanted to enter the entertainment industry and become a well-known star. Her aura was sharp, and the gleam in her eyes were just as bright as the stars in the sky. A plan to enter the business world and inherit the family company, he silently swallowed his words in his mouth. In the end, A never took that step. To be like them. 5 years later, A took over the company worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Despite having all this wealth, he felt empty. Oh. Then on one day, his good friend, also famous AS agent, brought a rough man. Her family had gone bankrupt, and she was forced and desperate, seeking help from anyone she could find. As the person raised her head, A froze at the sight of B's face. A, I'm begging you to help my mother, B said softly. A fell silent and bowing her down, different from before. It left him speechless. This time the commissioner didn't. Okay. So, okay. Accept her. I agreed. Why wouldn't he? The unrequited love of his youth now entangled him, seeping into his very bones. You need to think carefully. If you take this money, you'll belong to me from now on, A said to B. B raised her hand. I understand, she said. Her eyes are tall. They once had. For some reason, at this moment, A's heart suddenly ached. Complete. That should be a chaptered story, not a mini. Childhood friends are the best. I'm kind of at a loss. This is not the way to happily ever after. It is definitely not the way to happily ever after. Oh, fluff was better today. I thought it was better than the other way. Ooh, I got a little thing. My mood. Just came back from the post office. What happened? You look quite different. Remember that celebrity commission? I'm not forgetting anything about it. We had to get inspiration together. The sponsor liked the work when it was invoiced. They said they bought 120 merch and whether they could pay with it. Whoa. Merch refers to the character-related products sold. Yeah. Whoa, that's not what we signed up for. Are you picking... That's not what we signed up for. Are they picking on you just because you're new to the game? Want me to post about them on social media? I mean, they've gone through this much. The social media is not going to do it right. God, that's not what I meant. Please, look at this Kirsoff photo card she mailed me. Kind of cute. That I gotta admit. At least it's not like the thing is rare or anything. But we can ship this through. We can ship this out through eBay in no time. I checked the market price and it's right around the negotiated pay if I factor in the shipping. So it should be on the nicer end of the scale. So that's what it's about. I guess I could scroll around without posting something. Yay me! In fan communities, when disputes arise during commissions or are there any other controversy, people usually create long image posts detailing the whole situation and share them on social media. These long images are called call-out posts. Oh, I know what those. Cordelia looked changed up, but she gets sure to be a bite when it comes to my business. Since you've got a nice Kirsoff merch, want to start your own trophy wall? This is far from enough to start a trophy wall. It's like drawing a stickman and wanting to put it in the Louvre. That's a low-key insulting. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Hey, I've got some ETA boards left from moving last time. You can use them. Yay! I wish I could like things. Private. Okay, my page. 13 people liked it though, that's good. 11. Yeah, we're getting more likes. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Game. Game, you have a glitch here. How am I supposed to place it down if I can't click outside of the square? Oh, there we go. I can skip the cutscene. Skip the tutorial, okay. I know me and I know how I like to organize my merch, so this is, so essentially here, how I have this set up is that this here is for like, things that I can poke in here, so like keychains and things. This would be for stuff that, like, necklaces. This would also be for keychains. Anything that's paper-based, I would typically, or I technically would put the paper-based stuff on here as well if I could put it in, like, a nice protective wrap and, like, pin the protective wrap to the thing without damaging the item. If that makes sense. Why do I have 2 of these? Here we go. I'm actually gonna put that on this board here right now. Do I have any other merch? I do not. Okay. Done? Well, Ambi, they're now looking like the last pair of lovers in a barren wasteland. Just say you've got too large a display with too little merch to hang. A voice in my head tells me to check eBay and buy more Kirsoff merch. Yay! Oh, I could buy a merch of my character! Oh, how much money do I have? I totally have enough coins. Purchase. Purchase. Oh my god. Okay. Purchase. Purchase. Okay. Oh my god, I want the acrylic here that looks like a Tamagotchi. Ah! God. Love like. Okay, there we go. Why am I like this too? Why does the merch fit so well together? Only if one day I get filled with a display, it might serve all the things. That might be the first reader, but then to become the first publisher. Or Cora can be so scary. I'm kind of flattered. I called you scary, but you got flattered? No, it's because you're finally calling me Cora. This feels like such a much nicer and closer. That's just because I'd like to be your friend. Not just because of the fanfic secret or because we both enjoy Kirsoff material. Can I put it like that? Last night I laid in bed and I felt like it was blessed one, kind of funny to admit. Honestly, why do I feel so happy? I didn't really have any noticeable change in life. Not that I won the lottery, I didn't become a superstar overnight, no updates from the Kirsoff universe. I didn't suddenly become a genius author. The only thing different in my life is that I met you. It's actually your encouragement that got me into the posting my work. And then I became a tenfold, or let's say 100-fold happier fanfic author. I needed a friend as much as I needed a readers. I never had one. I'd always been tricking myself into thinking I don't need one. But you made me realize I don't want to keep up the lie anymore. I'm saying exactly what I want to say the most right now. I want you to stay with me, Cora, as... the dynamics. I want to see my bestie. My bestie. The main reason for me to throwing all my work in the hard drive and staying offline was that I knew this better than anyone else. Common interests don't automatically turn people into friends. A friend with shared interests might turn their back on them one day, and that might hurt my love for the interest. And in this case, I might not look at Kirsoff in the same way again. This is the worst possible direction I'd like to go down, but even so, you still want to be my friend, right? Be it so then. I won't even turn my back. I won't ever turn my back. That you can trust me. Anyway, I'm the biggest fan of Idol Digi Sensei's Doujinshis. Don't ever forget about that part. Whoa, did I pull it off? I have decided I'm gonna be a daily update rampage. I'm gonna try more subjects and hope you can keep up enjoying my works. Marvelous. If you prefer, you can snap me whenever you just want. What you just wrote paragraph by paragraph. As long as you're awake, I'll be there reading. Will do. Did they come instantly? Oh my god, okay. Anyway, if they come instantly, I have stuff to add. I have stuff to add. Oh. Okay, no, I wanna reorganize this now. Okay. No, this one needs to be on top. There we go. What do you mean I'm maxed out on stuff I can put out? What do you mean maxed out? I even bought a fan! How dare. I feel betrayed. Anyway, it's fine. Anyway, we are at the 1 hour point here, so this is where I'm going to be ending. Thank you for everyone who came to today's video. We did the 1 hour test run of this game, and honestly, I am really enjoying it. I might start a new save and do this whole thing here with maybe some different characters. I'll probably keep this save around if it does allow multi-saves, so you might see me stream this game in the future. Anyway, bye guys! Oh, also before you go, like, comment, and subscribe if you like these type of videos. I need to know. Okay, anyway now, bye bye guys!